back to look for evidence at the crime scene. You follow me so far?
Yes.
And you said that while you were at the corner, you found some fired cartridge cases or evidence that was at the street, correct?
That's correct.
And when I asked you if you remembered specifically what time you went back to the location where this happened, you referenced that you took photographs and there was a timestamp in your phone. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Did you take multiple photographs while you were at that location?
I did.
Okay. And Your Honor, I'm going to just display the page in its entirety first, and then zoom in on the topmost row. The photograph to the far right here, is that one of the photographs you took of the cartridge cases?
It is.
And then the date and time created is in the next column over, correct?
Yes.
All right. And then going down the row, the second photograph would have been created November 6/21 at 11:45:49, so just a few seconds after the first one.
That's correct.
The third one at 11:47:56, correct?
Yes.
And the fourth one on this page, 11:48:01, correct?
Yes.
Now, and I can show them, approach if you need me to show them to you closer, but would you agree that the first two photographs appear to be of the same cartridge case?
It is.
So even though there's two photographs, those photographs are taking pictures of the same individual thing?
Exactly.
Okay. And then the bottom two photographs, is that, are you taking a photograph of a second cartridge case?
I am.
Okay, so even though there's four photographs, these are only of two cartridge cases at the scene, correct?
Yes.
And were these photographs that you took before you picked up those items?
Yes.
Was so these would have been in place at the time?
It was in place, never touched.
Okay. I'm going to put up people's 19B. Do you recognize that, Mr. Ephron?
I do.
And is that one of the photographs that you took?
It is.
In total, while you were at that scene after you went back, how many cartridge cases did you find and collect?
2.
Did you find any more than 2 that you did not collect?
No.
Trying to pull up the computer here, but for some reason it's not recognizing something plugged in. There we go. Your Honor, I'm going to display from the same exhibit, People's 15, the thumb drive, on the actual drive itself, there's a folder labeled 1616 Vista Del Mar. And contained within that are two files. The bottom file starts with magic-qx and ends in the number 2000. That's the file that I have pulled up on screen here. And Mr. Ephron, can you see that?
Yeah.
So it'll be the same camera that we've seen before, correct, of that location?
Yes.
And it's very small here, but in the bottom I have it paused at 230957. I'm going to play it forward a little, and I'm going to ask you a few questions. If I can see any of these controls. I'm going to ask you to focus your attention on that same street corner that we were discussing before. Can you see what looks like an individual person walking just off the curb now into the street?
Yeah, that's me.
Keep your voice up.
Yeah, that's me.
Are you sure that that's you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How is it that you are sure?
Because we can go back to when I took the stamps and see, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. So that's,
You just have, well, you just do some time on that, please.
yes. See, I paused it again. So right now it's at 23:10:31. It would be 11:10:31.
11, well,
11:10:31. And you said you were there 11:45:24, correct, Mr. Ephron?
Yes.
So this would be half an hour before you said you got there, correct?
Half an hour before.
If this is 11:10 and you said you got there at 11:45,
Hold on.
objection.
Can we have?
Yes.
What's the name?
Issues on witnesses. Someone's giving an answer.
Wait, you say what now? Say that again?
yeah, that video shows that person there at 11:10 p.m. and you're saying you returned at 11:45. That was what you said when you said refer to the timestamps on the pictures, correct?
What time did the incident happen again?
The incident happened at 10:17 p.m.
10:17. What time was this?
Can approach again. It might be easier for you to see than me, but it's saying 11:10 p.m.
Yeah, so that's correct.
Right.
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, I mean, can you make out the person that you see in that video?
Objection, Judge. You ready?
He's already answered.
Your Honor.
No speaking objections.
I'm asking
No
you-
speaking objections. Asked and answered.
Your Honor.
Yes?
I would just ask.
Yes.
I would just ask that counsel, the court has ordered that counsel stay ground. When he simply says objection.
I know what he's going to say. All right, I'll wait till he states the legal grounds. I'll wait till you state the legal
Please,
grounds.
thank you.
But I know what the legal grounds are, but as soon as he says objection,
Asked and answered.
ask him. He already said that.
Your Honor, I believe we are allowed to clarify.
Mr. Lord? No. Go ahead.
Would you agree that the person in that video, what color clothing items do you see that person wearing in the video?
Like again? A white shirt and I think like pants
Okay.
or sweater.
And you previously said you were wearing a dark colored top, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that yes?
Yes.
But you're saying the person in this video is wearing a light colored top, correct?
All I know, I went back and found the bullets. I don't know who that is or what time, or I know I came back within an hour. I'm confused on what this is right here.
Okay. When you went back to your hotel, did you change your clothing?
I don't really remember. It was so long ago, but probably, I don't know.
You also said when you went back to the scene, you were with your girlfriend, correct?
Yeah.
Did you see a second person in the video here?
No, but you gotta keep playing it.
You continue to play. All right, they're asking me to wait because fixing the computers. Mr. Ephron, did you have an opportunity to watch this video? And sorry, I can take that if it's distracting, the timestamp with the photographs. Did you have a chance to watch this video when you testified at the preliminary hearing?
I did.
When you testified at the preliminary hearing, did you say that's
Or grounds.
Stop.
Nice finish.
What's the objection?
This regarding impeaching, which is not
No,
good.
no, no, there's nothing wrong with impeaching parties on witness.
You know, can we strike the word impeachment? That's not a legal objection, and he's now describing what we're doing, which is incorrect.
An attorney is entitled to contradict what a witness has previously said.
Did you previously testify at the hearing? That's not me.
What are you going to read from?
The preliminary hearing transcript.
What page?
127.
What line?
Right now, I'm at line 13.
Hold on. I don't have a transcript. Everything you have.
We need to get all of it. We may have an extra copy.
Alex is going to get.
You know, while Alex is saying that, we approach
While he's doing that, Connor, I'm gonna, just for the sake of time, I'm gonna play the video.
what we're doing, which is incorrect.
An attorney is entitled to contradict what a witness has previously said.
Did you previously testify at the hearing? That's not me.
What are you going to read from?
The preliminary hearing transcript.
What page?
127.
What line?
Right now, I'm at line 13.
Hold on. I don't have a transcript. Everything you have.
We need to get all of it. We may have an extra copy.
Alex is going to get.
You know, while Alex is saying that, we approach
While he's doing that, Connor, I'm gonna, just for the sake of time, I'm gonna play the video forward and then I'll come back to the line of question once you have a transcript. 127. Okay, Mr. Ephron, I just, sorry, my eyes are just not that good. I cannot see the time. It's so small. So it's stopped right now at 23:10:31. So it'll be 11:10:31. I'm going to play it forward. And I'll read the time off where we stopped. Keep your eye on that person if you would, Mr. Ephron.
Last time, I don't walk like that.
Hold on. There's no question.
No question.
stop it there. I think that's good. Let me just read off the time, and it will click. So it's now at 23:11:39. So 11:11:39. Did you have an opportunity to watch that person that was depicted on the video during that period of time the video was played?
Yes.
And did you see any other people with that individual?
No.
I'd like to go into the transcript, Your Honor, but
Can you bring me the page?
yes.
Let me just take a look at it before you.
What's the line?
120, page 127, line 13.
Line 13. And it's going to go into 128.
All right, so let me just take a look. Over to where on the
Where's the house? At least to line 6, Your Honor.
All right, this is inconsistent with his trial testimony, so it's fair game. Go ahead.
Well, can we approach or?
Can you tell me what the?
I just don't want to speak the objection, so that's all I'm trying to.
You can, the part that you wanted to read is inconsistent with today what Mr. Ephron has testified to. You're entitled to bring out prior statements that are different than in court, in trial statements. So go ahead.
I'm not disputing that, Your Honor. Yes. I want to say.
See it.
Is there something else I need to see? No. All right, go ahead.
So, Mr. Ephron, when you testified previously, you were shown that video, correct?
Yes.
Did you say, that's not me?
I believe so. It was a long time ago.
Do you want to refer to the transcript?
But I remember, I need to jog my memory. It's the first time I'm seeing it. Once I looked at the video, I noticed that's not me.
Okay.
I don't walk like that. I don't move like that. That look like a homeless person or something.
Did you also in fact say, I don't even walk like that?
When before?
Yes, when you
Oh, I just had to
testified
look just now and notice again. But yeah, I don't walk like that.
Okay. My question is, when you testified previously, you said, I don't even walk like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Did you also previously testify that when you went back, quote, I probably had the same hoodie on, that looks like a gray hoodie?
Sounds familiar. How long ago did I say that?
Is that what you said previously? Meaning, you said previously that you were wearing the same hoodie, correct?
From that day? What do you mean?
I mean,
I
okay.
don't remember. It was so long ago.
You told us that when this incident happened, you were wearing this hoodie.
Right.
When you went back to your hotel and then came back to find the fired cartridge cases, you previously testified you were wearing the same hoodie, correct?
Yes, so I said.
And answer your honor.
All right, Alex was giving me the, could you read the question?
Yes, sir. Question, when you went back to the hotel and then came back to find the fire cartridge cases, you previously testified you were wearing the same hoodie, correct? Answer, yes.
And when you watched the video, you commented that the person seen in that video was wearing a gray hoodie, or what you meant was a different color hoodie from the one that you were wearing that night, correct?
Correct.
And that testimony that we're referring to, so you said that previously, that was on November 8th of 2023, correct? at a completely different hearing?
That was a preliminary hearing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Previously taking years of notice today.
Yeah, the preliminary hearing occurred over 2 days. The first day was November 8th of 23. The second day was November 20th of 23.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As you sit here right now, do you have any recollection of how long it took you to find these fire cartridge cases after you went back to the scene?
Probably took me no longer than 2-3 minutes.
In your view, was it a quick, short period of time?
Yes.